Tomorrow, I'm bringing Old Faithful. I'm bringing the Scupper Pro 15 footer. Isn't she beautiful? With the custom milk crate that goes back here. Love it. Custom push-pull slider. Got some rods rigged up. I just got another bait. Picked up some kind of Rapala hard bait. Got a good north wind tomorrow. When I have a light north wind, I like going up into Lighthouse Lakes because it blows me back out. So let's try that tomorrow. What do you think? Sounds good to me. I got a new truck, people. It's 5:30 in the morning. Yeah.
Jeez, they're expensive.
Got Will with us this morning, people. Came all the way from San Marcos.
Ready to get on them?
Let's do it. Now Will's gotten like 3 hits and he finally hooked up. Good job, man. Drift back to him. Good job, man.
There you go.
Messing with you for a little bit. You finally got him.
Finally.
What'd you throw at him?
Pinfish Z-Man lure with a jig head.
Nice. You digging bottom. You got a heavy jig head.
Yeah. That's a
nice. Good looking bait. I don't know what I've got, but we need to just sit here because this is a huge school of fish, dude. Like I snagged something, or he saw it. I snagged a mullet. Yeah, I snagged a mullet.
You snagged it.
Unbelievable. Caught your mullet yet today? Come on now. All right. Oh, he broke me off. That was a big fish.
Yeah.
Right in the middle of the school, dude. Right in the middle. Oh man, it's got broke off, people. Dang it. Yeah, he is. Well, you winched him in. No, he's just not that big. I thought he was huge. Nice. Will's cheating.
That was a little bigger than the others.
Yeah. You want to keep the tension? Oh, he's gone. That's a good one. That's the one we've been after right there, man.
Yeah, there he is.
Y'all see that? I'm going Z2 right here. Same thing, man. Z2's got a lot of stretch. Pinfish ain't tearing them up. Florida's got a lot more blowfish and lizardfish.
Yeah.
Although we do have a lot of lizards here too on these flats.
Oh, really? I hate those things.
Yeah. Man, on just about any kind of jerkbait you have that hook cavity, fill that with Procure and see what happens. This boy keeps pulling him out to school, man. He's got the magic touch. Look at him. So at this point, we've been paddling and crab walking looking for schools of bait. Once we found the schools of bait and got hits, we step out of the boat. That gets rid of the boat. You don't have to control the boat anymore. We can stand up and throw 360. We're real lucky here in South Texas. We have a nice hard bottom with grass and stuff. From this standing position, we can throw farther and a lot more comfortably. And then I'll show you how to grab this fish. Right, you got 2 ways. Check it out. You can, where you kind of use the gills as a handle. My favorite way is you come right here. There's a little slot on both sides. Showing Will how to hold these redfish, man. He catches plenty of them, so he needs to know how to hold them. Will's catching them and holding them like a pro. Yeah, we're scouting some new lakes we haven't seen yet. I've never seen. That looks like a push right there.
Make a little more noise.
I can't hear you. I have an airboat in my face. not coming this way, is he? This is awesome. I'm so glad he had to gun it. That's killer. Ain't no fishing in here. There you go. Caffeine shad, weedless. It's so skinny right here and grassy. Why not go weedless, right? Worm hook. Plastic worm hook and a KVD sexy shad. It's all bass gear. That's a whole bass setup. Except for the Procure. In this situation, we were dealing with a foot of water. The redfish were really skinny and there was a lot of floating grass in that foot of water. In this situation, I like to go to my caffeine shad. The plastic that it's made of is extremely heavy, heavier than most plastics. And with a plastic worm hook and no weight, the weight of that caffeine shad will go far on casts. And I can slip it right through the grass and set the hook just like I'm fishing for bass. Alright guys, thanks a lot for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We're almost back at the truck. We have just rode the wind back crab walking. And it's been a great day, and we'll see y'all next time. What? I'd like to take a moment to thank Will for being a longtime 30Mo fan and a great repeat customer for the guide service. Let's head to another guide day with a group of fellas from Austin, Texas. This group was from Austin Woods and Waters Club. It's a bunch of guys that get together that like to hunt and fish. We had a little bit of wind to contend with, so we decided to seek some protection in Copano Bay. Oh, he came off. He got some shoulders on him. Good job, man. That's a good one.
He's coming in.
There you go. Fight him with that rod. There you go. You would never know that wind's blowing 15 to 20 right now. Picking a protected bank line on a hard wind day is key.
Isn't nice, Red? First fish of the day.
Will you grab that black fish grip right there in that basket? Or...
I got his stuff.
Don't let him get away from you, boy. Good job.
Nick, John Julio, Austin, Texas. Got us some redfish.
Guys, we've been working hard at him, boy. We're just pounding this bank line. And... I'm taking care of this redfish right here, then Doc hooks up. Got it, man. That's a happy camper. These guys were having a blast. Good job. Starting to get some wax. I'm gonna get you a paddle tail.
Oh, didn't count.
That was a flounder. Man, when you got a flounder on, you really got to finesse them and play them out. Get you in a little bit of water here. You get this out your way here. This Austin Woods and Waters group was just a great bunch of guys. I recently got to do a remote seminar with them at one of their meetings. It was a blast, and it was a lot of fun to get them down here on the Salt. What?